we have AJ Casey, a 5-star power forward out of Illinois. If you like my content, do me a solid by sharing and subscribing to my little tiny YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy the video. When little AJ Casey was in the 8th grade, he wasn't little at all. He was still about 6'7" with long arms and had pretty good agility. At 13 years old, he was still very mobile, skilled, and confident in his handle and with his talent. Even though he was in middle school, he was already catching bodies in games. A fierce competitor who doesn't back down from anybody. He's about 6'9" now, and he's ranked 20th overall and the 5th ranked power forward in the 2022 class. He's been offered or recruited by Indiana, Louisville, Illinois, Michigan State, Purdue, Kansas, Michigan, Iowa State, and others. His player comp is going to be former McDonald's All-American Billy Preston. They could play either forward spot, small forward, or power forward, and guard 4 or 5 positions. They're combo forwards with perimeter skills, handles that can get them where they need to go on the court, and then lets their athleticism do the rest. Confident jump shots and really good size for being a threat, both inside and out. Defense is going to be an A. Casey has a knack for chase down and weak side blocks. Even though he's a 3 or 4 guarding multiple positions, he will still be a rim protector for the defense. He doesn't stay glued to his man, always looking out to see if one of his teammates were beat, and he needs to play cleanup. The only critique is he's so athletic and has great timing, he likes to send it to the 5th row. But he needs to find ways to keep some of these blocks in bounds so his team can retain possession. Athleticism is going to be an A+. Just finishing up his 10th grade year, he is very agile and explosive for his size and age. He gets up and out in transition, whether he's on the ball or running the lanes to finish. He showed his athleticism when covering ground to block shots and play defense. And he shows that same aggression when he gets to the paint and attacks the rim. Even when he doesn't finish with a thunderous dunk, he can torque his body in midair and still finish with ease through contact. Shooting is a B+. This part of his game surprised me. He's not just an athlete. Through the first half of his sophomore season, he was shooting around 35% from 3 and looked really good from mid-range. That will improve over time. He has a nice high release. He won't get his jumpers off by running through screen after screen. He uses his size to demand the ball, and he's able to go 1 to 2 dribbles into a jumper, but right now he's best in spot-up situations when teams really start to lag off of him and help in the paint after there's been guard penetration or from trail 3s in transition and the defense gets sucked in under 17 feet. Attacking off the bounce at 6'9", he's an A-. He doesn't have the quick handle yet, but he gets to where he wants to go. Even though being right-handed, he loves to drive to his left to either set up his jumper or finish at the rim. He stays low, using his long strides to cover more ground than the defense. Then he caps off his drives with his length and athleticism. Doesn't do the behind the backs or through the leg combos, but he'll use his pivots, jab steps, and a long first step to separate himself from the defense. Then uses his leverage to attack and get downhill. Even if he gets cut off at the second level, he's shown the ability to spin or Euro step around the help side defenders. Overall, he's a tough player and worthy of his top 20 ranking. He loves challenges and takes them head on, which is one of the reasons he left Simeon, the top basketball school in Chicago, for Tinley Park, where he can do it all and improve on his overall game in real-time situations. He still has room to fill out and add muscle, and won't be surprised if he grows some more. I know there are schools right now all over him, but with his trajectory, I will not be surprised if he gets approached with the G League Select contract after his senior year. Van Dockage can't guard me.